in this
My
video,
son
we
is
are reacting to
addicted
this
and obsessed with violent video games.
I hear your guns.
Video games are my son's #1 priority. He plays when he wants, where he wants, and for
Why
as
you let
long
him
as
play
he
that
wants.
much?
He has stayed
I'm
on
just
for
gonna
up to
walk around my
20
house.
hours. He
Queens?
never comes out of his room to eat with
Hours?
us, but he will yell out from his room, "Peasant, bring me a plate."
Come to me immediately! I request backup immediately!
The two games that he really likes to play the most are Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite. He gets very excited about the number of kills because the more kills you have, the higher you go in the game.
But
It makes him very
I don't
aggressive.
think that's true, man.
I see it!
Oh
His
my.
favorite game right now is Grand Theft Auto.
Double barrel!
Reasonable. Wait,
It
what
is
the?
very violent. They rob, shoot, kill, beat,
Let's empty out this!
I mean, I did that when I was 10. So.
and everything they do is demeaning to women.
Jiggly jiggly, I'm coming for the booty.
Wait,
One of my
what?
nephews is playing the video games. He's very rude and disrespectful to the people that he's playing online with.
Thank you!
Ooh.
You didn't say anything!
He plays the game online with adults, and the language that they use is absolutely horrendous.
Beep, beep!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you, beat the
Okay. Just letting you know, I don't think I've ever met somebody that violent. I don't think so.
out of you and piss off, and that's transferred over to his mom. When I tell him, watch your language, he'll tell me to shut the up and
Wait, what? That is another level of disrespect. I don't think I've ever said something like that to my mom. That is just that is another level.
he will turn over furniture, he breaks dishes, he
What?
has basically destroyed
What?
his room.
How would you like your death to be? Death by name?
These violent games have desensitized him from actual pain and death. He has been bullied. I am scared that he will take the behaviors that he's learned in the game and retaliate.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
could
so,
become another
ma'am.
school shooter.
Ma'am, video games do not. Am I using the right word? Condole violence? Am I using the right word? Comment. I don't think that just because he's gonna play a game where you run over people, rob people, and 200 pump people, it's just gonna make him be like, all right, time to go to school with a Glock 19.
Let's empty out this!
Like, I bet he spent all his money on video.
This is something that I feel like I could deal with in 30 seconds or 3 hours, depending on how
He's about to get so cooked by Dr. Phil. He's about to get roasted. Like, bro's about to get humbled.
I approach this. But
Oh my god, 2 minutes left?
if you're so desperate, why did you not write in? Why did your sister write in 9 times?
I guess I'm just complacent to it. I'm used to it.
I feel
Just
like
get
I know
him
what's
off the
wrong with him. My
game.
question is, what's wrong with you? You have a 12-year-old child yelling, "Get in here, peasant. Bring me this," and what do?
I do it.
You do it. He
But
locks
why?
you out of the house in the freezing rain, and
But why? Why? Like, if you're a mother and your son is just absolutely yelling at you, I mean, if I was a mother, that kid would have been grounded for like 2 years already.
holds a sign
Speaking
up
the
to
facts.
the window, "I will let you in if you go get me Starbucks." And you go get it.
I don't think he wants Starbucks.
Now, come on, help me. I'm just an old country boy. You have to help me understand how this makes sense.
I've been in school for the last
It's too late now. Like, if you tell him no, he's just gonna crash out. Like, he's gonna crash out. That kid has probably broken like 35 controllers.
18 months.
She's
And I'm
dead now, bro.
gone 4 nights a week and 12-hour shifts on the weekends. And his dad has had anxiety disorder and
Where's his
heart
dad now?
issues. And so physically and emotionally, he wasn't able to handle him. And so by the time I got home from work, I work 40 hours a week as well. So by the time I got home, I'm just so tired and mentally and physically exhausted that I would just do whatever I had to do to keep the peace.
Okay, now his dad.
Ma'am, I literally go to school for like 44 hours a week. So I don't think you're that tired, ma'am.
passed away
September.
in September of last year, right? And from a heart condition, correct?
Yes.
And your son barely shed a tear, right?
Yes.
What?
In fact, he said,
No. That is just wild. That is just. Wait, how much do we have left? Oh, like a minute left. How is it possible that your dad dies and you're like, he's too addicted to that game, bro?
Bye. Moving on.
Yes.
What do you think? I mean, you're looking at this. You're there every day. I just met you guys.
The way that he treats her is just deplorable. But I think she was crippled a little bit by her husband and the way that he kept things super secret. So she wasn't allowed to talk to me about it. She wasn't really allowed to talk to anybody about it. And so when she finally started opening up to me, and I realized, oh my goodness, like he is really cussing you out. He's really doing these things. Then that's when I wrote in originally. At that point, I thought
let's go watch a different video.
It has some
Alright,
kids and
different kid
even
addicted.
adults addicted.
Yeah, Fortnite rehabs are now opening in some parts of the country. 13 consumer advocate Trisha Keene has the story of how the Fortnite frenzy can impact family life.
Chances are, if you don't know what Fortnite is, you've caught the dances from the game. The floss,
What?
best mates, take the L.
That
and
is
Orange
kind of true.
Justice.
That is very true.
Or you've heard the hype.
People always brag about Fortnite. Like when they always win, they always come to school and just brag about it.
Mother Natalie
Yeah, like who
Brassard
wouldn't
and
do
her
that?
neighbor Christine.
Who, like, if you win like 30 times in a row and you go to school, of course you're gonna tell your friends. Like, of course you gotta tell the homies. Yeah, chances are that they're not gonna believe you.
Have 6 kids combined, and all of them are fans of Fortnite.
I knew it.
Moms monitor the screen time, but the pushback when it's time to shut it down can be a game changer.
Oh yeah, I
there's
clicked.
like this switch that goes off. And if she's like not allowed to
Wait. All of them have their own console or PC. Because if they do that, that is just insane. That is wild. How can you afford like 2 Nintendo Switches, like 3 PCs, and like 2 PlayStations? That is wild.
it's just like a, and you gotta pull her back.
All right, I'm just gonna use.
15-year-old Gavin
Just gonna eat
plays
my snacks,
every
all
day
right?
and tells us there are a lot of benefits to Fortnite. He points out that it's a very social game because you're playing online with up to 100 other players.
It challenges every
Yeah, but
part
you don't-
of your
you don't, like,
brain.
talk to them.
You have to worry about precision and accuracy.
Okay, that
you
is
also
true.
have to worry
There are
about your
benefits.
speed skills.
I
Gavin
think.
also is aware that there are downsides
No.
when the game is abused.
It's real easy to lose time. I've personally gone overboard many times.
Psychiatrist Dr. Joel L. Young has treated children that have become obsessed with video games. He warns of the most
There's no
obvious
issue with
red
that.
flags when too much game playing crosses over to addiction.
If grades are declining, if sociability
Okay,
is
addiction.
diminishing,
That's another
if
level.
they're
What?
not listening to authority figures, if they are
I'm gonna turn up the
starting to
volume, bro. I can barely
deceive
hear
and
this
it's
guy.
starting to interfere with the quality of their life and the life of their family.
Gavin's mom notices a change in her kids when they play for too long.
You can just sort of tell that their attitude gets a little bit more short. They can be a little more just cranky.
Both moms make sure their kids keep a great
Who wouldn't crash out on Fortnite? Like, if you're about to win your 3rd time in a row and you lose, of course you're gonna crash out. That's normal.
balance and make sure schoolwork and chores are done before they are rewarded with any screen time.
I think that just making sure you allot some
I feel so blessed that I don't have to like my screen time is like not as limited because I could play all day and there's not really that much of an issue.
time one-on-one, even if it's just reading for 20 minutes at the end of the day.
I don't read.
They get
Ma'am,
pulled.
I do not read, and I'm perfectly fine. I do stutter a bit sometimes, but that don't matter, ma'am.
back from that, obsession.
For
No,
most
no.
kids, it's
It's not
positive. We should encourage it, regulate how much time is spent, but recognize that this is a part of today's culture.
13 consumer advocate
Wait,
Trisha
wait, wait. I don't think that psychiatrist has played video games, because like, if you played, you know how, like, it gives you a feeling that you want to play every single time.
Keene.
Well, that's it. America's cheapest families. Hey, wait. Just want to point out, they are not that cheap. But just wait. They are not that cheap. You see, all of this can cost like more than a PS5. Just clearing it out. Straight up just gonna put this soap into the kids' pool. That is absurd. That is...
And
there is no way she's gonna use... Sorry, I'm sorry. But it's still pretty funny though. Like, imagine you just using that, bro. Like, what are you gonna tell me next? Your TV is from 1997. Where's the couch at? Where's the TV at? If you don't have a TV in your living room, you're an alien, bro. Like, in my house, I actually have a decent amount of TVs. What is that? What is that, ma'am? What is that? Honestly, your husband is a genius. Why? Just why? You see this color? They're both different colors. That the kids, instead of watching
family
TV,
time happens. They didn't
like
even have it.
literally play in that cardboard box. Like, that is not even a that is not even close to a Barbie house. Like not even a doll house. Like, what is that? They don't even fit there. Like, how's there gonna be kids be like this tall, fit in this tiny little space? That's like, I don't get. Look at this. What is all of this? All of this. Like, I have carpet on my house and it is actually very clean. Like, literally not having this, like, I already know you don't have a dog to just, like, you know. You literally went from $4,000 all the way to literally $20. 20 from 4,000. You're asking for furniture? You're asking for furniture? Like, I know she's gonna say, do you not have furniture? Who doesn't have furniture? Where do the kids sleep? Do they sleep on just a mattress on the ground? You mean her whole living room? Alright guys, now we're reacting to a little boy that smokes.
The Indonesian government is being blamed for this 8-year-old
What?
now smokes 25 cigarettes a day, and it's
25? What? I don't think I could even handle smoking just one.
all perfectly legal. There are no age restrictions on smoking or buying tobacco in Indonesia, where 1 in 3 people smoke. The boy's mother says he throws tantrums when she doesn't allow him to smoke, and Ilham stopped going to school because he can't smoke in the classroom.
Of course.
His low-income family now spends $2 American dollars a day on
it's
cigarettes.
obvious.
In Indonesia, cigarettes are...
Bro, look at him. Look, what is he looking at, bro? Bro, look at him. Bro is locked in. Bro is locked in. Is that his mom bringing him more cigarettes? Is that his mom?
Second largest household expense after food. The people aren't the only ones addicted. The government makes about $7 billion a year from excise taxes on tobacco.
What?
And cigarette companies employ thousands of people on the island of Java.
I cannot watch this
Felipe
anymore.
Maya, CBSNews.com.
I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch these videos. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy if you tune in until the very end. Hope you guys like this video. Please consider subscribing. I want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this month.